Every year, food industry comes up with new ideas in market. In spite of so many advancements, studies reveal that people are still undernourished. They suffer from inadequate vitamins or minerals, obesity, etc. It is clearly visible that people are being obsessed with instant and packaged food due to their busy schedule. In this video, I am going to talk about 5 myths or false beliefs about food. Food is an essential part of our life. What we eat directly impacts our health. Hello curious minds, welcome to my channel. My name is Valisha Trina Lubu and you're watching this video because you have chosen to watch me. So I'm not going to let you go without watching this video till the end. So without any further ado, let's get started. The first myth on the list is, you need to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water per day. Well, it is raining outside and I don't feel like drinking water. So what should I do? Should I just drink water just because people say that we need to drink 10 to 12 glasses of water per day? No, it is not true. Well, it is very essential to drink water so that your body gets hydrated and it directly impacts for your good health. But at the same time, drinking water depends on various factors. For example, if at all the temperature of your area is too high, you need to drink more water. If the temperature around you is very low, it's cold outside, you need not drink that much of water. If you are a person who does exercise more often, that is, he or she sweats out more, then you need to drink more water. So, it is not that you need to drink so much amount of water. All that you need to do is drink water as much as your body demands and not drink water over and over again. Keep calm and drink water. Our second myth on the list is, healthy food is always bland. Bland in the sense it is not that good to taste. I would like to say just one thing about this thing. All that we eat at home is healthy. All that we eat as breakfast, lunch and dinner is healthy. All that makes it unhealthy is the way we use products. If we use refined oil, which is processed, that leads to unhealthy food. If we use refined flour, which is also processed, that also makes our food unhealthy. If we eat the food which our mother prepares or which is prepared at home with love and care and with all the necessary cleanliness that is required, that food automatically becomes a healthy food. All that you need is a good food made at home. If you're a person who thinks that healthy food is always not that tasty, well, let me just remind you, if you have eaten one chapati in the breakfast, you have eaten something healthy. So all that makes it unhealthy is the way you use the food products at home. All that your mama prepares at home is healthy. So the second myth is busted, that healthy food is always bland. Our third myth on the list is, fasting can help you lose weight. Fasting in the sense not eating food for a specific period of time. Now why do people do it? For various reasons. There are various reasons why people do it. Some do it for religious practices and there are a few people who practice fasting just because they want to lose weight. Well, on this note, I would like to say one thing, that I have done a separate video on it which is very short and it gives a complete detail about fasting. So if at all you are interested in fasting, you can have a look at it. And let me just remind you, this is a myth. Those people who think that they cannot exercise and that is why they would rather fast, I would just say one thing, it is false. It is completely false. If you are someone who wants to lose weight immediately, it cannot be achieved very quickly by fasting. Even fasting may take a lot of time. But at the same time, if you are fasting without proper knowledge, it cannot be achieved. Losing weight also cannot be achieved. Fasting with proper knowledge is the key to success. So our fourth myth on the list is, food labeled natural are healthy. Well, This is a new technique which is used by various food industry in order to manipulate people. Since there are so many competitions around, food industries need to search something which is different from the rest in order to increase their business, and that is why they use this technique. But I'm not saying that all the food industry people are dishonest. I would like to say one thing, that people get attracted towards something which is written 100% natural, organic, 0% trans fat and stuff. And that is why these food marketing people, they stick this 100% natural on their food product so that people get attracted towards the label and buy it without a second thought. Well, this is a wrong thing. All that is labeled natural is not always healthy. There are possibilities that some brands offer good products or natural products, but most of the time it is not. If you are someone who wants natural food, I would only suggest you to look at the back of the product. There will be nutritional information on that pack. Just read that and you will get to know the reality of that pack. Sometimes they will write 100% natural, but most of the time it cannot be. The most simplest of the example is fresh juice. Anything that is processed, anything which you see in the market, 100% natural fruit, it cannot be achieved by any means. There has to be some chemical or else it cannot last for a longer time, especially the fruit juice. Just imagine if you get some oranges from the market and you do your own fresh juice at home. Can you preserve it for more than 2 days? You cannot. You may store it for 3 days max, but after that it becomes stale. That is how you get to know how fresh your juice is. And that is why these food marketing people, what they do is they write 100% natural to lure people so that people get attracted towards that fact and they buy it often. But as responsible citizens, you need to know that those are just tactics adopted by marketing people so that people buy them just because they have to fill their stomachs. So our last myth on the list is ghee or clarified butter is not healthy. In Ayurveda, ghee is called as the golden elixir of life. Now, that itself makes it very clear that how precious ghee is. As you all know, ghee or clarified butter is quite costly. It is obtained from cow milk. But most people believe that ghee is not healthy. Most people believe that clarified butter is not healthy and they opt for some other things. But let me just remind you, recent studies have told that ghee or clarified butter has become a healthy resource for people. They can use it for various other things. And that is why you need to know that ghee is a better option. When compared to refined oil, ghee is much more healthy. If you're someone who uses refined oil over ghee, thinking that it is not that costly, I would just tell you one thing, that ghee, though it is costly, it is healthier option. Just don't use refined oil. Refined oil is the processed oil which is actually not good for you. Which is good for you is olive oil, coconut oil, mustard oil. Ghee also is healthy for you. So this myth is busted here that ghee or clarified butter is not good for you. In fact, ghee has so many benefits. It has so many benefits. Ghee has many benefits. As you can see here, it has this benefit, that benefit, even this benefit and that benefit. So with so many benefits, do you think ghee is not a good option? Well, I just want you to have proper knowledge about food. So I hope this video has helped you to some extent. If at all you want such videos, you can comment down below. And if you like this content, kindly like and subscribe to my channel Share this to many people as possible, and if you want a part 2 of the video, you can even comment that down below. And since this is my first ever video, kindly shower some love. Thank you.